as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. On the visitor sideline, their head coach. His guys still looking for that first win, 0-4 to start the year. His counterpart on the Raiders sideline, Pete Carroll. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd. The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Ravens on offense, and the man in charge from Louisville, the former MVP, Lamar Jackson.
And this is a game for grit, determination, and somehow finding a way not to panic. What a horrible start for them. I mean, they had one.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're not.
Representing the legendary Al Davis and the team's will to just win, baby. The torch is lit before every game inside of Allegiant Stadium as these fans hope it indeed drives their Raiders to victory in Vegas. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Baltimore Ravens and the Las Vegas Raiders. On the Ravens sideline, look at their head coach. These guys looking at one of their last chances to right the ship after beginning the year 0-4. Running the show across the field, that's Raiders head coach Pete Carroll. These guys more than motivated for this contest, ready to take the field here at home. So happy you could join us today. I'm Kate Scott with Brock Heward. It is time for some football. And we're off and running in Las Vegas. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And they're brought out by someone who is the modern example of an elite running quarterback, the multiple-time MVP, Lamar Jackson.
This just feels like a season so far off the rails, they can't even see the tracks anymore, Kate. Now the outlook is really 1 week at a time, trying to find that first win. Just got to get gritty and tough. And he's got to be the one who really sparks it for him.
There's a dive up the middle. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He's keeping it. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Baltimore first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it could suck the wind out of that defense.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
And he's going to be drugged down. Looks get that 37-yard line. Coming in line for another 1st and 10.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now Jackson off the play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Lamar. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Completed to his running back. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore.
To number 27.
The Ravens. Stout all set to send this one away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Here come the Raiders now for their opening drive. And bringing them out someone this defense is really going to have to keep an eye on, this mobile QB.
Just knowing this quarterback in his mindset, there is no question he would give up 400 some yards he threw for last week for a W. Really, stats don't matter. No matter how productive you are playing that position, and boy, was he last week. It really comes down to finding a way to win. As they like to say, winners win in the end. And he and his crew got to get it done today.
And inches at the 34-yard line.
Running for the marker on 2nd. Trucks a defender. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They get 27 on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
At the 39-yard line.
Here's a throw. Short pass brought in. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down, a gain of right around 3 yards.
At the 35-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Throwing it on 2nd down. Cut out left. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. So new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 vices, 60 vices.
He's going to throw it. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And oh, he got it! Interception! Kyle Hamilton with the pick.
That's one of those drives, Kate, especially on the opening drive. Come to the sidelines and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam. You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph the pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Jackson, quick pass wide. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
Lamar now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Jackson's going to throw again. Finds him over the middle. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Jackson keeping it himself. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stopped just a little bit shy of the marker.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
That's good for Baltimore. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Send their tight end right. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. This one's to Andrews outright. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
Running back sent in motion. Jackson now on 3rd. He completes it in traffic. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. We're all set now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Jackson's pass.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's got a man left. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard
Throw here on
line.
1st. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 35-yard line.
He's going to throw this one. Completed over the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
15 yards and leads to 3rd
They'll
down.
throw, 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. He's going for it himself. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. 1st and 10 from the 43.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Back to throw. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. It's a 29-yard gain. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10.
Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Good running here on 1st down as he works his way forward for about 8. They're working quickly here.
At the 5-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Back to the well again. And they're going to stop him after a 4-yard gain. That means first and goal is coming up.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First carry of the game here for the rookie from Stanford. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be second and goal. He gets it again, and he's in this time. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders lower the... Dive play straight ahead. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. Jukes away from one. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Baltimore.
They give it to him again. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got second and 11.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. The tackle made back at his own 49.
Changing it up here. Jackson. Andrews has it. Work in the middle. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
For a Baltimore first down. First and 10.
Now Jackson.
31-yard line.
That throw behind his intended target.
Jackson's pass.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
It's now second and 10.
Second down, they're going to the option. He dodged the tackle. There he goes again. It's a Baltimore touchdown.
Okay, break.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It is caught left side. A lot of space ahead. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him in the field goal range. Coming to the line, this is first and 10. Back to throw. Finds the football outside. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up second and
They're throwing it. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line.
16 yards. And the Raiders first down.
And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. 21-7 is our score. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Another snap from the 8 here. It's second and goal. Now looking to throw. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders. The left side is nabbed by Bateman. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll come to the line here, second and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9 at the 31-yard line.
Plowing up the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Number 27.
They push it forward for a yard. That brings up third and 8.
32-yard line. A 1-yard pickup brings up third and 8.
Throw here, third down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss. Looking up towards the dome, can't bring it in clean! And he gets him the first partner, but they are already acting like this one's not going to stand. Let's listen.
Return team.
A nice return, but a lot of it wiped out by a call for an illegal block in the back.
Here we go. Viking 18.
Working now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Ravens bringing out an extra defensive back on this third down play. Third and long for him here. Going to put some air under this one, right side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10.
13.
Hand off to the back. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. It's his running back. And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short of that first. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Lamar's going to keep this one. Play not developing as they'd hoped, so that's a loss of yardage. Brock, 4th down coming up.
Jordan Stout.
Baltimore lined up in front formation. Jordan Stout's the one to send it away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Coach Pete Carroll ushers his Raider offense back to the field. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. First call here coming from the shotgun.
18 Cardinals. Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Ready.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
10 at the 22-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They gain 11 on that play, and that's a Vegas first down.
10 at the 33-yard line.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Between it to his running back. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
45-yard line.
Here's a design run. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
At the 38-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
Las Vegas, first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
A loss of 6. Brings up 2nd and 16.
Pass play coming here.
Ravens 34-yard
Forced
line.
out to his right. complete out to the right side. And this one does not go far. Ravens going with a dime package now. Third down. Here he goes. Third and long. Rolling left, buying some time. He's making a bid for it. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. His offense in position now. It's first and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense in the hurry up now.
Shy of the goal line. A gain of 8 brings up second and
There's another for it. And he's in this time. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. From the gun, Jackson splits a couple of defenders and completes it. They stop him at the 39. No first yet, but they've got third and very short coming up.
yards on the play.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Jackson trying to sneak it. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain.
It's a gain
From the 40-yard line now. This is first and 10.
Baltimore, first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard
Out of the
line.
shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. That's run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Second and 9.
Play fake, Jackson. This is a heater going deep. Well, it would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. It sets up third down.
It's now third down and 9 yards to go.
Third and long, they're going to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
Yards.
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
A gain of 16 yards.
Thrown back, gets the handoff. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Brings up second and 11. At the 40.
Now Jackson off the play action. Trying for the deep ball. That's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing third down. To the air on third and long. Bateman hauls it in. And what a play! He gets there to lay a massive hit and stop him after that catch. It's going to be fourth down.
For the Ravens.
And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20.
At their own 21.
The Raiders returning their offense and this running back to the field. And that front is really going to need to buckle down and provide some more opposition because he's gotten off to an excellent start here. The give now out of the shotgun. And finally they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. First down run, nabs him 5, now second and 5.
Second and 5.
He'll work against the blitz. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. Third down coming up.
Nate Wiggins on the coverage.
Looking to throw here. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Here we go. Set.
They're going for this. Chased out to his right. That one's complete, right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. Buying some time left. He takes it himself. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. And I know we're still in the first half, but you look at his totals, Brock. It's looking like 100 yards isn't just a faint possibility. It's almost a certainty with how well he's been mixing some dual threat reps into his work here. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
On the move, headed right. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1.
Ready.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That'll be cut by Jackson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take the... This one's set up for Lamar. So we have a 1-score game here at the break. Now it's time for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Scott Hansen, take it away.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. The first month of the season has come and gone. Some early surprises, some early disappointments as well. Let's get into it. Our tour of the NFL starts now. It begins in Houston. The Texans at home to take on the Jags in the AFC South. And this is Nico Collins. He's going to find an opening down the field and pull this one in. A 43-yard touchdown. The Texans move to 4-1, looking good as they get the win here. From there, it's down to the Big Easy in New Orleans. We'll check in on the Saints as they host the New York Jets. And this is the running back for the visitors. He'll find an opening and take it in, a 6-yard rushing touchdown. One more to show you real quick. It's over in Tampa, the Buccaneers taking on the Detroit Lions. And it's Jared Goff. A 4-yard touchdown pass in the box score. The Lions continue to have enough. They make it 5 straight wins to start the new year. And time now for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the NFL. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
No doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. There's a dive up the middle. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Offense up to the line fast. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. They go play action on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And their 4th sack of the game right there brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 30-yard line.
Here's the long back on the handoff. He's going to get a few here and brought down at the 33-yard line. It's a nickel set for the Ravens. 3rd down. They'll look to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to be brought down into enemy territory now at the 46. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
60 boxes. Cougar 19. Mustang 19.
They're going to try and throw it here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. 2nd play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
And 6 yards to go.
Throw here, 3rd down. It's on target to Johnson. And they bring him down around the 34.
Gain of 8.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. He's got it over the middle. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot, not a lot about that amazing play.
Working inside the red zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders. On 1st down, Jackson. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore 1st.
1st down.
Here's the handoff. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44.
14 yards.
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Jackson keeping it himself. And he gets this very close to that 1st. It's going to be 3rd and short at the 35. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. They're turning to the option on 3rd and short. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Not the biggest gain, but exactly what they needed. Just get the 1st down and keep this drive rolling.
A gain of 4 yards.
Tight end in motion now.
1st down, Baltimore.
1st down, here's Lamar. Completed to his running back. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
To number 27.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. at the Raiders' 28-yard line.
Lamar's going to keep this one. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. Well, I don't expect that loss to keep them from utilizing the option at all moving forward, Brock, but I do expect it to keep them from leaning on it too heavily.
Yeah, I'd agree with you there. It's too valuable a piece of their game plan. You want to make that defense defend it, but they did it a whole lot better that time.
And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still fourth down. A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Fourth down now, trying for the 6 with an option. And he can't get the push they needed. They hold him at the line and send him packing after a turnover on downs. Running it now out of the gun. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Throwing it on second down. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. That play good for 17 and a first down.
And the Raiders first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Buys time, rolling right. Brought in right side. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
10 yards on
The entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is second and inches.
at the 50-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
And first carry here for Ashton Genty. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Trying to work quickly now.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on third down. They'll throw, third and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 28. Gets 16 yards on that play. And that's a Vegas first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's going to pay off his first down run with a nice pickup of 9. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Back-to-back carries here. And we might be close to this lead growing again. And that play gives him a first and goal.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
3-yard line.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Genty can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Got to manage 3 yards here. Third and goal.
Bronco Speedy.
They're going to run it with Genty. The stand continues. This one doesn't even make it back to the line, Brock, and it sets up 4th and goal.
A 3-yard loss.
So they send out the field goal units and try for 3 on this one. This from just 23 yards away. In his 11th year, still knocking him through. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. And when we resume play, he'll be with a kickoff. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return coming from the 6. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. You see the Ravens making their way out now. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
First down from the 42.
Baltimore, first down. 1st and 10 at the 42.
Lamar off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
Pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, or the other areas of the team pick each other up.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes, they so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
First down from the 41.
The Baltimore, first down.
Lamar throwing again. Great coverage all the way to the sideline. They're on him to end that quick pass before he can get vertical. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
At the 44-yard line.
Lamar now from the gun. Dumps it off to his running back. And he won't have any room after that quick pass. Well covered by the defense. That play loses yards. Raiders with an extra DB out there. 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Throw left side, caught by Andrews. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
No gain on the play. It's
down big. They're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. That's cut beyond the marker. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on a big play down to the 19. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Jackson yet again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Official foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Well, you kind of expect this to happen a couple of times this season, right? They catch the rookie here for roughing the passer.
Yeah, that comes with experience, Kate. Rookie is so excited to make plays in his foot.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Let's go now. 70. 70.
First play is going to be a give to Genty. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
2nd down, looking for options. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and he gets him a first down.
And the Raider first down.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. That one right down the middle. And the Raiders take a 3-possession lead.
Raiders 45, Ravens 28.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Has this at the 6. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Ravens trotting out their offense. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And we'll see what they do here on second down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Gain of 4 yards.
It's a gain of 4 there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Completed over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Connecting on the slant. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 12. First down.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Hits his running back. Makes the tackle. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. We've set it downs for him from the 31.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The incompletion still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Hits him on the out route. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3.
It's 3rd down.
And again, it's Jackson. That one finds his man, likely. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A 7-yard gain. That's another Baltimore.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Only able to get back to the line on that first down, so no gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
16-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Keeping the tight end busy here. Another carry for the big fella. And they're not going to give him an inch on this 2nd down play. Good job containing that run right at the line. Jackson now on 3rd. Toward the end zone, but incomplete. That's going to force them into a 4th down decision. So they take their shot for the end zone block rather than focusing on that 1st down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
We can't bite off all they need, and that's out of bounds. This is going to be a turnover on downs. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Ready,
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Quick throw to the left is complete. And they hit big there on that 2nd down. Let's see if this play holds up or not, though. We've got a penalty flag down. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Dropping back to throw. Ooh, found a soft spot. Crosses the 25. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first.
And the Raiders first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Cougar 19.
Shotgun give here to Genty. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Throwing now off the play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They're going play action. He gets this to Michael Mayer. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. How about 29 yards on 1st down? That'll set him up with a fresh set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
60 Bison, 7.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's set up to throw it. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that is 5 sacks for this defense in this game as their latest brings up 2nd down.
17 at the 35-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll run it from the gun. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Panthers, Mustang 19. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready, right?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Brought in right side. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Raiders winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.